Hello and welcome back to the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. We are still mid-campaigning to be leader of the coven, and we've got to continue that this time. So let's get comfy, let's get cozy, and we shall just hop right on into it. Pandemonium. Okay. I think we probably already did this a little bit before. But yes, observe your, this is Patrice going through the poem that we did with the Cosmic Poet last time, which was fabulous. So observe your willpower. Waiting on the first beat of a new universe, you float weightless, timeless inside the potential of magic. Those are the secret steps to bless this world with temperance. Wow. You're a cosmic poet now. That collaboration with Ranja Maria is making every novice crazy. And it's inspiring sisters in every demographic, really. Really? I'm so happy. Great job, Fortuna. And remember, those are the secret steps to bless this world with temperance. I love the sister energy that they have. Okay, so as it stands, we are currently fully winning on this. So let's check in with Patrice. I'm back. I challenged the idea of eating Adana's corpse and becoming more powerful. Academics and oracles definitely want the power. They were pissed off by our stance. On the other hand, novices, explorers, and warriors are more fond of numbers and diversity. Okay, good. So yeah, we've got the edge right now. And I would like you to... I still feel like I shouldn't. And I can't dig up dirt. I don't want to. Why don't you look for some allies and opportunities? Nice. I have some ideas in mind already. Awesome. See you in a few cycles. Thank you, Patrice. You star. Hi, Abrama. Hey, went for a trip inside a star and got this out for you. Thank you very much. Will you make more cards with this? I would, but we have to pay the poet. And also, I'm now nervous that whenever something happens, I'm just not going to have enough energy to pay for it. So maybe, but also maybe not. Would you please go and harvest some more energy for me? Your wish is my command. Thank you, Abrama. I'll get you some fresh energy. Goodbye, buddy. Thank you. And then we have some visitors that we can be dealing with potentially. So first things first, we have... What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Fortuna, wake up. Are you all right? Open your eyes. Don't leave us, please. What the hell? What's it? The other one is the mathematician witch, which we have been holding off. So I'm going to do that one and then we'll deal with whatever that is. Junrisha, yeah. To the attention of Witch Fortuna, it's the moment of truth. Let's confirm whether our paths align or diverge. Faithfully, Junrisha. Come on over then. You were rude to me last time though, so... I don't know how I feel about you being here. Being a butt. So you didn't only choose the wrong side, you went as far as to found your own party just to make the same mistake. Good day to you two. This is what I mean. This is the rudeness. I'm going to do everything in my power to stop you. Coming on strong there, huh? You came all this way just to declare war? Yes. Super. To begin with, you can forget about getting any votes from the academics, and then I'll start working on the other factions. Can't we reach some kind of compromise? Yeah. No. See you in Congress. Wow. Wow, well that's not good. What did I say? I was like, I feel like all of our votes are going to go away. It's going too well. I knew it. Okay, cool. Hi, Peppermancer. I was super afraid of meeting with the producers, but they welcomed me with open arms. I am a future producer after all. They were super interested in my peppermancy. They tried to seduce me towards Jasmine's side, but I stayed strong. I even managed to get some of them to sympathize with our program. Oh, and the producers are quite interested in the community service thing, by the way. You're a star. You're an absolute star. You're a star. Can I get you Ah, no. You're a good promoter, so I'm going to get you to promote some more. And I think I'm going to go for the academics. How are we rolling with the academic? Okay. You know what? Just go to the academics for me. Pretty please. Thank you, Ileana. Oh, exciting. I'll go and spread the good word. Absolutely. Bye. Thank you, Ileana. Oh my God. I'm so nervous about Shanrisha now. Why? And then there's this. This is so confusing. Okay. Let's invite. I don't know what to do. Wake up. Are you all right? Open your eyes. Don't leave us, please. What the hell? Reality check. Final chapter? Oh my God. Fortuna. Fortuna, talk to us. What happened? What were you thinking? Walking into the ocean like that? I drowned? Are you trying to kill yourself? What's all this about becoming a witch? Back off a bit, Patrice. She's probably going through some kind of crisis. It's all right, Fortuna. We're here with you. What? Everything's all right. You're safe. We're your friends. Seriously? The fuck is going on? You're still in shock. We'll take you home, make you a warm drink and talk this through, okay? Don't do this to me, Fortuna, all right? Okay? What's going on? We should get back to the asteroid, Patrice. What? No. She's lost it forever, Eva. Deep breaths, everyone. Did I travel back in time? Oh, come on. No, sweetheart, you haven't traveled back in time. Where do you think you've come from? Outer space, centuries into the future. And how is that possible? I'm a witch. Stop it. Don't enable her fantasies, Eva. It's not fantasy. You're a witch too. Wake up, Patrice. You're a cosmic detective. No. For the love of God, what are you saying, Fortuna? Okay, let's not panic. I think Eva's panicking in this moment. This will pass. It's just some kind of stress-related crisis. I believe we'll all be able to better help her if we ask her about her predicament. I'm sure there must be some truth hidden in the witch fantasy. Are you sure? It's worth a shot. Okay, you take the lead. This is too much for me. Okay, Fortuna, can you tell us more about your witch coven from outer space? Sure. We're about 100 witches. Our coven is one of the most respected in the magical community. Just recently our leader died and we were in the process of electing a new one. Okay. Tell me more about these elections. I'm running for leader is the most factually true, yeah? Oh, that's very cool. And what are your plans for the coven? This is induced. This is one of the other witches, isn't it? They're trying to unravel us. This is induced. Ooh, they're trying to get secrets from my, like, dreamy fugue state. To reshape the whole universe. Hell yeah. What? And how do you plan to do that? Any ace up your sleeve to make it happen? I'm not. No, we're not going to reveal this. No, this is a trick. I see this trick a mile off. I see it. This is a trick. No, why would they ask this? Nuh-uh, no. Hard work and honesty is all you're getting out of me. Yeah, right. Excuse me? Nothing, I'm sorry. I knew it! I knew it! It's a trick! It's a trick! Why don't you tell me about how you plan to counter your opponent's strategies? Fortuna, wake up. They're messing with you. I knew it. Oh, you've never displayed this face before, Abramar. Fortuna. I'm here. What happened? I found you, eyes rolled back, mumbling to yourself. I was trapped in some kind of an illusion. Someone tried to make me believe I'm not a witch, that it was all a delusion from before I ascended. Oh shit, they kept asking me about the political race. Did you disclose any sensitive information? I told them I want to reshape this universe. Now everyone will know you're just a lunatic. I guess we're in a bit of trouble. Nah, who cares? It's more fun this way. Nothing can really stop you while I'm on your side. Woke up confident today, huh? I'm in a good mood. Our deal is almost complete. I don't know if I should worry or embrace it at this point. Just try to enjoy it. That's always the best attitude. Sure. Well, I'll get back to doing my thing. Stay strong, we're almost at the finish line. How interesting. I wonder who that was. Wait, no. That's the reality altering one. And she came and we were like, oh, you know, I'm not a reader, I'm a writer. And she was like, oh, no, thank you. And then ran away all sus-like. I bet that was her. And I wonder which side she's working for. How interesting. How interesting. How interesting. Okay, so we can't deal with Abramar right now. So you know what we could go do is we could go get some rest and let the political race, you know, continue forward. But that was intriguing. I need to know who she's working for. Just rest for a bit. I need to know how this is going to progress. Ooh. Exile. You're watching the most beautiful dress made out of black skulls and lilies. You attend an award ceremony that celebrates the best students of the occult. You are nominated in every category, but you don't win a single award. You meet a beautiful waitress and have sex backstage. Oh. Shame about the lack of awards, for sure. But, that seems like a positive. Okay, and Patrice is back. And Abramar maybe be back as well? Well, isn't this just convenient? Something's off. What happened? Out of thin air, a plague has been hitting hard all of the producers' gardens and orchards. And guess who had the solution for this unexpected crisis? Jasmine? Jasmine. Smells fishy, too convenient. The thing is that, of course, Jasmine, saving the day, has garnered her support from most of the producers, and then some more. Oh, I know what happened. It's my fault I made it happen with my cards. Back when Jasmine consulted me about the race, I read about how she would solve a major crisis with her flower magic during the race. Fuck, that explains things then. I'm sorry. It's alright, you weren't aware about what you were actually doing back then. Let's focus on finding opportunities to flex our skills in front of the coven now. Jasmine's not the only formidable candidate in this race. That's true, we could use our cards. We could use our cards! If Jasmine's doing that, then we could, I mean, I know it's our fault, but we could use our cards. I understand the meeting with Junrisha didn't go well, right? Junrisha is pulling her strings and convincing many academics to support Jasmine. We need to stop her. Let's get to work. Oh, I'm going to have to dig up dirt on an opponent, aren't I? Oh, no. We're still winning. Mind you, we are still winning. So this is good. I found someone that could help us, Fortuna. She'll pay you a visit. Her name is Manaka, head of explorers. Ooh. That's not a real position in the coven. It's an honorific title she got from the rest of the explorers, which may even be more important than an official designation. More often than not, Manaka roams the outer edges of the known universe, mapping every star and planet. She even developed a shape-shifting orrery that keeps track of any changes to any astral bodies that the coven has charted in real time. Just recently, Manaka came back to the coven because of the elections. If we can get her on our side, We can easily win the confidence of every explorer witch in the coven. Okay. Okay, so I can talk to them, yeah. I would like, listen, I didn't want to stoop this low, but it's not low stooping. I feel like with June Risha on Jasmine's side and like Jasmine, we just got to. Patrice, would you please dig up dirt? It may take some time. I'll see what I can find, and later we can decide if it's okay to use in a debate. Thank you, Patrice. We're doing okay, but we might need that in our back pocket if June Risha is campaigning against us like this. Oh yeah, Abramar, I would love it. Oh yeah, you went to get energy. Hey, went for a trip inside a star and got this out for you. Will you make more cards with this? Would you do me the favor of... Actually, look for some more allies, pretty please. Thank you. Thank you, Abramar. Thank you. I've got no one at the window right now. There's nothing to do. And I don't want to make a card right now. Because I still need to pay the cosmic poet. So we're just going to sleep. We're going to progress this campaign a little further. I need to know how we're doing. So let's just have a little kip. Have a little sleep. Just a little rest. Rest is good. It's good to get some rest in, some self-care in. You're flying a plane made of seashells and colourful feathers. You land inside a frozen volcano and pick some rocks to install into your ship that make it fly faster. Then you race against wind spirits and can't stop laughing. Oh, that's a lovely dream. Okay. We are I forgot how good sleep was for us, because now we can harvest energy from our dreams. So we probably have like enough to pay the cosmic poet when we next see them. And this will be the explorer. Dear Sister Fortuna, my name is Minaka. I'm one of the explorer witches of our coven. I'm meeting with members of every party to assess the best prospect for our projects, the continued research of this cosmos, and, of course, the well-being of all of our sisters. Looking forward to meeting you, Minaka. Invite. The explorers. Votes would be huge for us. Ooh. Ooh! Why, they always look so cool. Every witch in this game, even the ones I don't like, they all look badass every time. The art for this game is so good. Hi, Minaka. Hello, Fortuna. So nice to meet you. Likewise. It's an honor to meet with the head of the explorers. I'm no head of anything, dear. The rest of the explorers like to call me that, but it's just an affectionate way of calling me old. I know many witches hold you in great esteem, not only explorers. Well, I mentored a lot of them. I understand the daughterly love. But there's no such thing as a head, leader, or chief of explorers. In any case, I'm sure you'll have a lot of pull among them. I won't deny that. My word carries more weight than I'd like, but that's not something I sought out. I'd never brandish that love as a tool for command. Anyway, enough about me. I've always wanted to meet you. Did you know I was planning on paying you a visit right before you were exiled? Oh, yeah? At that time, we were looking for an oracle to help us design a plan to travel inside a black hole. Oh, wow, I would have loved to be a part of that. Well, unfortunately, that project was cancelled after we lost a young explorer to the black hole. The oracle that was helping us at the time told us she wasn't dead, but transported to a different era, and that we'd probably never see her again. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's devastating. Maybe with you on our side, it would have gone differently? We'll never know, I guess. Look at me talking about myself again. I'm so sorry. Let's focus on the present, or you could have me telling war stories until the end of the race. It's quite all right. So you're visiting every candidate? How's that going so far? It keeps getting harder and harder. I'm not just visiting the candidates, but also their advisors and other team members, and I just love you all too much. The future is going to be bright no matter who wins. It is a pity we have to compete to begin with. I don't see why we can't just have a council of us all. Like, vote on the political policies, but have a council of all of us. Having one person in charge of so many people seems so silly. It should be a council. I know. It must be hard on you. You, Jasmine, and Dahlia are pretty close, right? My true family, I say. I hope this race makes you even closer after the dust settles. Yeah, me too. I wish I could have enjoyed some quiet time with my loved ones before getting thrown back into witchy society this hard. We rarely choose our struggles. Why don't you stay out of it if the race is this hard on you? I should have, shouldn't I? But I guess I do care about the fate of this coven. That's why I have to make sure it's our program we move forward with. Ah, a clash of friendship and conviction. So tell me, is there a way to count on your support? So blunt. That's a good sign. It's not that there's something specific you can do to get my vote, but yours is the only party with an oracle in it, and I'm curious about that. So, if it's not too rude to ask, I would like to experience your divination. Specifically, how it may benefit the everlasting task of charting this universe. What do you have in mind? Well, we could write a path for these people, couldn't we? A simple request. Tell me about somewhere I haven't been. That's not so simple, considering you're famous for having been everywhere. Everywhere known, at least. I guess there's no harm in writing up a place for yeah, what's the harm? What's the worst that could happen in writing a place? God, no. Should I overdo it and impress her, or should I just stick to a request? Play it safe. Just play it safe. Play it safe. We don't... If we overdo it and, it's just fake and showy and facade-y, and that's not what we want for our, campaign and our leadership, or how we want people to see us. I accept your challenge. It's not a challenge, my dear. Well, you're right, it is a challenge, fair enough. It's alright, I can deliver. Let's ask my deck for somewhere you haven't been. Okay, I'm starting to get excited. Hold tight to that excitement while I shuffle my deck and connect with what you felt like the first time you visited an uncharted place. Be a good card, be a good card. Ooh! Chambers of the Opera House make all meanings resonate through every context. This fairy is a gateway to corruption, but also strength. Those who forget the safe word will be consumed by tragedy. The fire whip exalts the odd pleasure in conflict. Okay, so what do we get for this? Trace the light between two largest stars of our galaxy and you will find an undiscovered moon that lost its planet 500,000 years ago. Adrift inside the Horsehead Nebula, you will find the skull of a massive behemoth, the size of the Moonstone Temple. Observe the surface of VY Canis Majoris carefully. There you'll find a wormhole that can be crossed safely without getting burnt. It'll take you to an undiscovered location. Ooh. Or there's naturally formed isosahedron, the size of Everest in orbit around Jupiter, between its 5th and 6th. I like this one, the wormhole one. Safely traversing a wormhole without getting burnt. That sounds new and interesting, and let alone it taking you somewhere new. Yes, yes. Oh, wow. That is pretty far-fetched. Is it possible, though? Well, it's not impossible. Then you will find it. Are you sure you want to send your elder into one of the largest known stars? Yes. I mean, it sounds funny, but I'm 100% sure you're going to find that wormhole and you'll be able to go through it safely. Very well. I'll bet on your divination. What you just did, it's something else. I'm leaving immediately to explore. I can't wait to hear back from you. You can bet you will. Thank you so much for indulging me. I'm hoping giving that to her will garner us some favor. We have 10 cycles left. So next episode, we will likely get the actual campaigning in front of people part. But for now, this is where we will end. Thank you so much for watching. You have a crackin' time zone, lovelies. You stay fed, you stay watered, you stay rested. Know that you're loved because I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.